Hello everyone, onegaishimasu. Okay, we're going to deal with the ground. The ground, the floor, is your friend. Okay, I know nobody likes to fall, but it's one of those things that inevitably altercations, attacks do go to the ground. So, and Aikido does have a pretty good ground game. It's not as popular, it's not as well taught as it should be, in my opinion. But we're going to start some of those things today. Okay, everything from Ukemi, how to get used to the ground, how to be here. Okay, this is your friend. To them, that's the enemy. Most of your techniques are arm bars, locks that take you to the ground. Most other remaining techniques in Aikido are throws. So either you have locks or you're going to have throws. And the throws put the opponent on the ground. Okay? So if you're receiving the technique in your training to learn the technique from an inside-out perspective, which is really what Ukemi is all about, other than absorbing the attack, you should also be learning, thinking about countering. So take all that into account when you're learning how to be on the ground. So one of the first things that I teach, and this is a drill, this is not how you're going to roll, okay? We call it the frog, okay? Because you're basically going to be setting up like a frog, okay? So you're going to have a V, okay? Basically like you're sitting in Seiza, okay? So if you find this difficult, you can only do this, you do what you can do until you can, eventually get accustomed to, sitting like this, okay? Now keep in mind that this will be a line. So in training, when we bow, left, right, okay, you're going to see this pattern. Okay? This is here for a few reasons. Okay, one is as you bow, if you are bowing to someone else, and let's say they're going to grab your head, slam it on the ground, at least you have some padding, and you're going to turn your head sideways, just like you do in a forward fall. Okay? But for this exercise of the frog that we're going to do, it's just like this. You're going to go forward like that. Okay? But we put our hands on the side like that, so we kind of look like a frog. So you can imagine that. Okay? So this starts to teach you to turn the thumb in. Right? This starts to rotate the arm, the shoulder, and make the scapula go down. Okay? Like I said, this is not how you're going to roll, but this is how you start to roll. Okay? So this hand's like a car driving through a tunnel. Okay? You're going to place, just to get comfortable, you're going to place the shoulder on the ground. This is going to be here. You're going to look back through this. Okay? You're going to, with your left, you're going to bring your leg up. So it'll look like this. From a side perspective, this goes through. This here straightens out. See that? The butt kicks up. The shoulder's down on the floor. But if you notice, this is in line with this, the foot. Okay? So again, from that perspective, goes through. This goes down. The head does not touch the floor. Okay? Doesn't do that. It stays up. Off the ground. See that? Now, the foot starts to lift up. And as it lifts up, you roll forward. Okay? And very important thing about rolling forward is that as you start to come around, the foot will, the toes should be going back that way. So you're setting up for a kiza or live toes, okay, live stance. This is seiza, this is kiza, so you have live toes. Just like when you do shiko, okay? That's what it should be like. Because when you come up off from that roll, this back foot becomes your axle, okay? At your fulcrum. Right, so what you do is, as you're coming up, instead of being flat-footed like that, it's like a dead fish. Don't want that. This is concrete, not good. When it goes like this, it's like you're doing this. You're getting ready to spring off and get up really quick. If you go this way, if your foot is like that, a lot of your energy and power is concentrated on your knee. Puts a lot of pressure on it. Don't want that, okay, to get up. So you just want to basically have this act like a wheel. So this goes under, rolls onto an axle, and you're moving forward. And you're from here, it's just like a car jack. And up you go. You can get them really, really quick that way, okay? So again, the frog. You're not going to roll this way. This is a drill, okay? And we're going to take this from the ground to on your knee, to standing, to being thrown. So you get all those perspectives. But this starts to set up your alignment of having that. Even though it's the shoulder that's hitting the ground now, you're getting this alignment going. Another important part is once this arm comes around, it's also in alignment. So as I roll, where I started and where I go is aligned, okay? See if you can see that. Here, unfurls, and goes up like that, okay? Live toes here, okay? You're in the hami, which now you can get up from, okay? So remember, the ground is your friend.